The universe is incredibly vast and full of endless abundance. Whether we look at the depths of the oceans or the far reaches of space, we can see that abundance is not something far away. Instead, it is an energy that is everywhere, all around us and within us. This energy is just waiting for us to recognize it, tap into it, and bring it into our lives. Many times, we believe there isn't enough to go around and that we have to live with limitations. We might think there isn't enough money, opportunities, or resources for everyone. This way of thinking can hold us back and make us feel stuck. But it's time to change that way of thinking. We need to look beyond what we've been taught to believe and see the truth. There is actually more abundance in the world than we realize. There are enough resources, opportunities, and possibilities for everyone. When we change our mindset and believe in abundance, we open ourselves up to new opportunities. We start to see more possibilities and feel more hopeful about the future. By thinking positively and believing in abundance, we can create a better life for ourselves and those around us. So in this audiobook, we'll explore how to shift our mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. We'll learn how to connect with this infinite wealth that the universe offers and understand that it's not just a concept, but a real force we can use. By changing the way we think and feel about abundance, we can start to see and experience more wealth in all areas of our lives. It's all about opening ourselves up to the possibilities and allowing this abundant energy to flow freely into our existence. The universe, which reflects who you are, is an immense and awe-inspiring space full of infinite wealth and abundance. From the tiniest particles to the biggest galaxies, the universe shows us the limitless potential and creativity of existence. Think about the size and scale of the universe. Scientists believe there are over 100 billion galaxies in the part of the universe we can see. Each of these galaxies contains billions of stars and planets. The distances between these stars and planets are so enormous that we measure them in light years. 1 light year is the same as 6 trillion miles. This unimaginable size of the universe shows us that there are endless resources and possibilities out there, just waiting to be discovered. The law of conservation of energy is an important idea in science. It tells us that energy cannot be created from nothing, and it cannot be completely destroyed. Instead, energy can only change from one type to another. For example, energy can change into light, heat, or movement. When you turn on a light bulb, electrical energy changes into light and heat. When you drive a car, the energy from the fuel changes into movement and heat. Because of this law, the total amount of energy in the universe always stays the same. Even though energy changes form, the total amount never increases or decreases. It just keeps changing from one type to another. Understanding this law helps us see how energy moves and changes in our world, but it always remains constant in total. Imagine energy as something that never ends. It's always out there in different forms. If you know how to use it, you can always find power and potential to do things. Just like energy, matter also cannot be created or destroyed. Matter is made up of tiny particles like atoms and molecules, which can only change their form. For instance, a solid can melt into a liquid or turn into a gas, but the actual particles remain. These particles can be rearranged and put together in countless ways, making matter very adaptable. This means that the basic building blocks of everything around us are incredibly durable and flexible. They can be used and reused to make new things. No matter what materials we start with, we can always find a way to create something new and valuable. You can see the amazing ability of nature to keep renewing itself just by observing it. One of the most impressive examples is how nature constantly regenerates. Every year, billions of trees lose their leaves in the fall and grow new ones in the spring. Flowers bloom, die, and then bloom again in a continuous cycle of life. This endless regeneration shows us that the universe's resources aren't limited. They are always being refreshed and renewed. Scientists believe there are over 8 million different species of plants and animals on Earth. Each of these species has unique traits and abilities. From the smallest microbes to the largest animals, every living thing plays an important role in keeping our planet healthy. This variety of life forms helps maintain a delicate balance in nature, ensuring that the ecosystem remains vibrant and alive. Nature's abundance is also seen in how it meets the needs of all living things. The sun gives warmth and energy, rain nourishes the soil, and the earth produces plenty of food and resources. This natural provision supports all life, demonstrating the incredible generosity and resilience of nature. The world around you reflects who you are. If you can embrace and understand the endless riches of the universe, you can understand your own limitless wealth. My goal is to help you bring this wealth into your life because that is what you're meant to do. Wealth is not just about how much money you have or the things you own. True wealth includes every part of you, from your spiritual self to your emotional well-being. To really understand what wealth means, we need to redefine it. We have to move away from the belief that our value is only about money and possessions, a belief that society often teaches us. True wealth is measured by the richness of your experiences, the depth of your relationships, and the joy and purpose you find in life. It's about living a life that feels fulfilling and meaningful, not just one that looks successful from the outside. By focusing on these aspects, you can discover the true essence of wealth in your life. It's the feeling of having plenty that comes when you connect to something bigger than yourself, like a higher power, the beauty of nature, or the love we share with others. When you look at the endless wonders of the universe, it's hard not to feel thankful. Allow yourself to receive the blessings the universe has for you. By simply being grateful for the endless nature of the universe, you change your focus from what you don't have to what you do have. This shift helps you see the abundance in your life, no matter how small or unimportant it might seem. When you feel connected to something bigger than yourself, you start to experience a sense of abundance. This feeling can come from different sources, like the beauty of nature, a higher power, or the love shared between people. For example, taking a walk in a beautiful park can make you feel calm and happy. Seeing a sunset, hearing birds sing, or smelling flowers can remind you of how amazing nature is. This connection to nature makes you feel like you are part of something much larger, and it brings a sense of abundance and peace. Believing in a higher power, like a god or spiritual force, can also give you a feeling of abundance. It can make you feel supported and loved, knowing that there is something greater looking out for you. This belief can fill your life with meaning and purpose, making you feel grateful for every moment. The love between people is another powerful source of connection. When you share love with family, friends, or a partner, you feel supported and understood. This love creates a strong bond that makes you feel safe and happy. It reminds you that you are never alone and that there is always someone who cares about you. Noticing these connections in your life makes you more aware of the universe's endless possibilities. It helps you see all the good things around you and makes you feel grateful. This gratitude opens the door to more positive experiences and abundance in your life. To welcome the universe's blessings, start by appreciating its infinite nature. This means noticing how vast and amazing the world around you is. When you do this, you begin to focus on what you have instead of what you don't. Many people often think about what they don't have. They might wish for more money, a better job, or a bigger house. This way of thinking can make them feel unhappy and stressed. But there's a better way to think. Instead of focusing on what you lack, try to notice the good things you already have, even if they seem small. This change in focus can make you feel much happier. When you appreciate the abundance around you, you start to see the positive aspects of your life. Maybe you have a loving family, good friends, or a cozy home. By paying attention to these things, you can feel more content and less stressed. For example, you might notice the beauty of a sunny day, the kindness of a friend, or the comfort of your home. These small things are part of the abundance in your life. When you appreciate them, you start to see how rich your life really is. This shift in perspective is powerful. It helps you see the wealth in your life right now. You realize that you have many blessings already. This can make you feel grateful and happy. The universe operates by a set of unchanging laws that shape everything around us. If you understand and use these laws, you can unlock your full potential and tap into your abundant nature. When you look closely at the universe, whether in space or in nature, you see repeating patterns. Planets move around the sun and plants grow in ways that follow specific laws. By understanding and following these laws, you can connect with the energy of abundance. One of these laws is that like attracts like. Our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs act like magnets, drawing similar experiences to us. To connect with the energy of abundance, you need to create a state of mind and being that matches the energy of wealth. This goes beyond just thinking positively. It means changing your beliefs, attitudes, and actions. To do this, you should embody qualities of abundance, such as gratitude, generosity, and trust. When you focus on these qualities, you raise your vibration to match the frequency of prosperity. This opens the door for wealth to come into your life. By aligning yourself with these principles, you can start to attract the experiences and opportunities that reflect the abundant nature of the universe. To tap into infinite wealth, one important step is to understand the law of cause and effect, also known as the law of karma. This law says that every action you take, whether it's a thought, word, or deed, creates a reaction. In simple terms, you get back what you give. To use this law in your journey to abundance, you need to become a mindful creator. This means being aware of how your choices affect your life. You need to take responsibility for your thoughts, feelings, and actions and make sure they match your goals. Acting from a place of honesty, kindness, and a desire to help others is key. When you put out positive energy, it will come back to you. By making conscious choices and aligning your actions with your desired outcomes, you can attract abundance into your life. Understanding the energy of wealth is a journey, and one way to explore this is through the concept of chakras. Chakras come from the spiritual traditions of India and refer to 7 main energy centers in our bodies. Each chakra is linked to different parts of our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. The chakras play an important role in attracting wealth and prosperity. They act as channels that allow the flow of abundance into our lives. The first chakra, called the root chakra, is found at the base of the spine. This chakra is connected to our feelings of safety, security, and being grounded. It forms the foundation for building material wealth. When the root chakra is balanced, open, and active, it helps create a stable base for manifesting our desires and attracting the resources we need to succeed. As we move up from the root chakra, we come to the second chakra, known as the sacral chakra. This energy center is located just below the navel and is associated with our creativity, passion, and sensuality. The sacral chakra influences our ability to experience joy and pleasure, which are important for a fulfilling and prosperous life. The sacral chakra is very important for making your dreams and creative ideas come true. When you connect with the energy of the sacral chakra, you unlock your inner strength, allowing you to bring more wealth and prosperity into your life. Next, we have the solar plexus chakra, which is located in your stomach area. This chakra is all about personal power, self-esteem, and confidence. When your solar plexus chakra is balanced and active, you feel confident and capable. You give off an energy that draws opportunities and abundance towards you. This chakra helps you trust your gut instincts, which means you are better at making decisions that are good for you and lead you towards success. By working with these chakras, you can enhance your ability to create and attract the life you desire. The sacral chakra helps you tap into your creativity and passion, while the solar plexus chakra boosts your confidence and personal power. Together, they help you manifest your goals and bring more prosperity into your life. Understanding and balancing these energy centers can guide you towards making choices that align with your true self and highest good, leading to a more fulfilling and abundant life. The heart chakra is the center of love, compassion, and relationships. At first, it might not seem obvious how this relates to wealth, but the energy of love and generosity can actually attract abundance into your life. I discuss this more in my episode about how love equals prosperity. When you open your heart and practice giving, you create a positive flow of energy that brings more good things your way. Next, we have the throat chakra, which is all about communication and self-expression. This chakra is essential for manifesting wealth because your words and intentions have great power. When you communicate clearly and honestly with yourself and others, you align your actions with your goals. This helps you attract the opportunities and people that match your unique gifts and talents. By working on your heart chakra, you become more loving and generous, which draws abundance to you. By focusing on your throat chakra, you enhance your ability to express yourself and communicate your desires, which also helps in attracting wealth. Together, these chakras support you in creating a life full of prosperity and fulfillment. By balancing and opening these energy centers, you can harness their power to bring more love, opportunity, and abundance into your life. The third eye chakra is located between your eyebrows and is the center of intuition, wisdom, and inner vision. When this chakra is activated, you gain a higher level of awareness and insight. This means you can see beyond your current situation and recognize the endless possibilities available to you. The third eye chakra helps you receive divine guidance and inspiration, leading you toward true wealth and fulfillment. Lastly, we have the crown chakra, which is at the top of your head. This chakra represents your connection to the divine and the infinite intelligence of the universe. Through the crown chakra, you can access the limitless abundance of the cosmos and align yourself with your highest purpose. When you open your crown chakra, you allow divine energy to flow through you, becoming a channel for manifesting true wealth in all its forms. By working on your third eye chakra, you enhance your ability to receive wisdom and guidance, helping you to recognize and pursue opportunities for wealth and fulfillment. Focusing on your crown chakra helps you connect with the infinite abundance of the universe, aligning you with your highest purpose. Together, these chakras support you in accessing the wisdom and energy needed to create a prosperous and fulfilling life. Balancing and opening these energy centers can help you tap into the infinite wealth of the universe and manifest your deepest desires. To tap into the power of chakras for manifesting abundance, it's important to develop practices that promote balance and activation. Activities like meditation, yoga, energy healing, affirmations, and other mindfulness techniques can help you clear blockages, align your energy centers, and create a clear pathway for prosperity to flow into your life. Now, as we work towards attracting infinite wealth, we must first address the invisible barriers that block our desired abundance. These barriers often come in the form of limiting beliefs, deeply ingrained thoughts that shape our perceptions and actions in ways that prevent us from achieving prosperity. They might be the main reason you haven't been able to channel the infinite wealth of the universe. These beliefs are pervasive, passed down through generations, and reinforced by cultural narratives that equate financial success with greed, selfishness, or immorality. If you think money is bad, you won't attract it. Limiting beliefs can take many forms, such as thinking money is the root of all evil, rich people are corrupt, or I don't deserve to be wealthy. When left unchallenged, these thoughts block the flow of infinite wealth into your life, making it impossible to attract the prosperity you desire. By recognizing and challenging these limiting beliefs, you can clear the way for abundance to enter your life. To overcome these barriers, start by identifying your limiting beliefs and then work on changing them. Use positive affirmations, practice gratitude, and surround yourself with supportive people who encourage your growth. Engage in mindfulness practices to stay present and aware of your thoughts, allowing you to replace negative patterns with positive ones. By doing this, you will create a strong foundation for manifesting the infinite wealth of the universe and living a prosperous, fulfilling life. To overcome these beliefs, you need to become aware of them in your mind. This can be tough and requires you to look honestly at yourself. You must watch your thoughts and feelings without judging them and notice the patterns and beliefs that have been holding you back. By becoming aware of these, you can start to weaken their hold on you and make room for new, positive beliefs to grow. One effective way to release these old beliefs is through cognitive reframing. This means choosing to see your circumstances and beliefs from a new perspective that better matches your goals and values. For example, instead of thinking money is bad, you can choose to see it as a tool for good, a way to create value and make a difference in the world. Another powerful way to change your subconscious mind is by using affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself. It can take many repetitions, sometimes for hours. You can say them silently or out loud to help form new beliefs and thought patterns. I have personally used affirmations to create wealth in my life. I chose words that matched the reality. I wanted and changed my internal dialogue from one of scarcity to one of abundance and possibility. For example, I would say, I am a magnet for abundance, and prosperity flows to me easily and effortlessly. By repeating this affirmation regularly, with conviction and emotion, I started to rewire my brain, replacing old limiting beliefs with new, empowering ones. This really works, and with consistent practice, you can see similar results. Visualization is a powerful technique that I talk about often because it's so important. When you visualize, you create detailed mental pictures of what you want to happen. This activates your imagination's creative power to turn your goals into reality. For example, you might imagine yourself living a life full of wealth and success, surrounded by everything you desire. By doing this, you're telling the universe clearly that this is the life you want to create. To change old beliefs and make room for new positive ones, you need patience, kindness to yourself, and persistence. These old beliefs have been part of your thinking for a long time, so it takes effort and time to replace them. A daily routine of using affirmations, positive statements, visualization, imagining your goals vividly, and cognitive reframing, changing how you think about things, can help. These practices gradually break down the old ways of thinking that block the wealth and success waiting for you. It's about reshaping your mindset to attract the life you truly desire. As you learn to recognize and overcome the beliefs that hold you back from wealth, you open yourself to endless possibilities. You start to view money not as something scarce to hold on to or fear, but as a flowing energy that you can use for good. When your thoughts, beliefs, and actions align with abundance, you become a creator of your financial future. The journey to real wealth isn't just about changing yourself inside, it's also about freeing yourself from society's ideas about money. Since birth, we're taught what to value and how to live, often in ways that limit us. These ideas create invisible barriers that keep us struggling financially and block our energy channels. One of the most widespread societal teachings about money is the idea that there's not enough to go around, and you have to compete with others to get your share. This belief is reinforced by media, schools, and even well-meaning people in your life. It creates a mindset of scarcity where you feel you need to collect resources, worry about losing them, and see others as potential threats to your financial stability. This way of thinking often links wealth with greed, selfishness, and sometimes even wrongdoing. As a result, many people unknowingly hinder their own financial progress. To break free from this conditioning, you need to recognize how it has influenced your relationship with money. This involves being open to questioning the beliefs you've accepted without thinking, and examining the stories you tell yourself about money and success. By doing this, you can start to reshape your mindset and approach wealth from a more empowered perspective. One of the biggest challenges in breaking away from societal expectations to follow your true desires is the fear of being judged or rejected. As social beings, we naturally seek connection and acceptance. Striking out on a different path towards wealth can feel unsettling because it goes against what others might expect. You might worry that if you pursue abundance, people could see you as greedy, selfish, or not deserving. To overcome this fear, it's crucial to build strong self-confidence and trust in your own beliefs and choices. This means valuing your own inner voice and feeling secure in your decisions, even if they diverge from what others might think. It's about embracing your unique path to success and finding fulfillment on your own terms. Learning to value yourself based on your own beliefs and abilities rather than what others think is key. This means being true to yourself, embracing what makes you special, and pursuing your financial dreams honestly. One of the best ways to break free from societal pressures is to connect with people who share your values. When you find mentors, friends, and partners who also believe in abundance and success, you build a strong support system. Together, you can encourage each other and celebrate everyone's achievements, instead of feeling competitive. Creating this kind of community helps reinforce your new beliefs and habits. It shows you that pursuing your goals authentically is not just okay, it's something to be proud of. When you start to break away from the rules and expectations imposed by society, you unlock a wellspring of creativity, innovation, and abundance that's always been within you. You begin to trust your own instincts and inner voice, taking courageous steps towards your goals despite the challenges and uncertainties that come with personal growth. Breaking free from societal norms regarding wealth is ultimately about reclaiming your personal power and independence. It's realizing that you're not limited by what others think you should do or be. Instead, you have the freedom and ability to shape your life according to your own beliefs and dreams. This journey involves embracing discomfort and uncertainty as part of the process. It's about recognizing your potential to create the life you truly desire, guided by your deepest values and aspirations. As you continue on this path, you discover new ways to thrive and contribute positively to the world around you. As you embrace your newfound freedom, you may encounter resistance from those who still believe in scarcity and limitation. However, by staying committed to your vision and living with qualities like abundance and prosperity, you can inspire others. You become a symbol of hope, showing that there's a different path. When you break free from societal expectations, it's not just about freeing yourself, it's about helping humanity grow too. You contribute to changing how people think about wealth and abundance. You join others in a movement to redefine what it means to live a successful and satisfying life, not just for your own sake, but for everyone's benefit. By being true to yourself and sharing your journey, you can motivate others to see new possibilities and embrace positive change in their own lives. As you break away from the limits society imposes and the beliefs that hold you back, you make room for a new way of thinking to grow, a mindset focused on wealth. This mindset isn't just about making money, it's about feeling abundant and successful in all parts of your life. At the heart of this mindset is the belief that you deserve to have plenty. This belief isn't based on what you have right now, what skills you've learned, or what you've accomplished. It's a deep truth about who you are. When you accept this truth, you start seeing the world as full of opportunities instead of challenges. Developing a wealth mindset involves committing to personal growth and change. It means stepping out of your comfort zone, taking on new challenges, and understanding that setbacks are part of the journey to success, not reflections of your worth. Having a growth mindset means being open to learning and adapting. People with a growth mindset believe that they can improve and get better at things over time. They see life as a journey where they can keep discovering new things, bouncing back from challenges and always getting better. This is different from a fixed mindset. A fixed mindset is when people think their abilities and talents are set in stone and can't change. They might believe they're either good at something or not, with no room for improvement. With a growth mindset, you see every experience as a chance to learn. You understand that hard work and effort can help you grow. Instead of giving up when things are tough, you keep trying and find new ways to overcome challenges. By adopting a growth mindset, you can achieve more and enjoy the process of learning and improving throughout your life. A crucial part of cultivating a wealth mindset is how you think about money and achievement. It's about letting go of any guilt, shame, or fear you may have about having money, and instead seeing it as a tool that can bring positive changes to your life and the world. Success in this mindset isn't just about how much money you make or how famous you become. It's about finding inner satisfaction, living with purpose, and making a meaningful impact on others. It's a broader view of success that goes beyond external measures. Developing this mindset involves making gratitude and abundance a part of your daily routine. When you shift your focus to appreciate the good things and chances in your life, you start seeing connections and possibilities that were once hidden. You become better at recognizing the flow of opportunities and handling the challenges that come your way. You learn to believe in the universe's natural generosity and to guide your thoughts, words, and actions towards prosperity. This is where intuition and synchronicity become important. Listening to your inner feelings and noticing when things seem to come together in unexpected ways. It's about staying open to the positive energy around you and using it to create a fulfilling life. Intuition is like a quiet voice inside you that speaks from your deepest self. It's your inner guide pointing you toward what truly matters and your fullest potential. When it comes to building wealth, intuition becomes a valuable tool, steering you to make choices and take steps that match your core beliefs and dreams. Trusting your intuition in the pursuit of wealth takes practice and patience. It involves quieting the noisy thoughts in your mind and tuning into the subtle feelings and insights that come from within. As you develop this skill, you become more adept at relying on your intuition to navigate life's decisions and pursue paths that lead to genuine fulfillment and success. When you channel, you're letting go of your own thoughts and allowing another voice to come through. It's similar when it comes to wealth. You quiet your mind and let your intuition lead you toward abundance. There are different ways to do this, like meditation, being mindful, journaling, or expressing yourself creatively. The important thing is to make room for your inner wisdom to come out and to build trust in this inner guide. As you start listening to your intuition, you'll begin noticing more coincidences and unexpected events happening in your life. These moments will happen more often as you continue to trust and follow your intuition. These are moments that seem like chance, but feel deeply meaningful. When you experience these, it's a sign that you're tapping into unlimited wealth. These occurrences are like messages from the universe, confirming that you're moving in the right direction and that your wishes are being acknowledged and answered. Synchronicities come in various shapes and sizes. They could be meeting someone unexpectedly who leads you to your next big opportunity, or receiving unexpected help or resources just when you need them most. They demonstrate the idea that when we align ourselves with abundance, the universe works in our favor to help us succeed. To make use of synchronicity, you need to notice and understand these signs when they happen. This involves staying open and aware, believing that the universe is always sending you messages, even in small or surprising moments. It means being ready to follow these signs, even if they lead you in directions that might not make sense at first glance. Being receptive to synchronicity requires paying attention to the subtle hints and clues that appear in your life. It's about trusting that there's meaning behind these experiences and being willing to explore where they might lead you. Sometimes, the most unexpected paths can bring you closer to your goals and aspirations. Using intuition and synchronicity to guide your decisions and actions means going beyond just thinking logically. It requires having faith and confidence. You need to be willing to take risks, follow your inner wisdom, and believe that everything will work out, even when things seem unsure. One effective way to build this confidence is through surrender. This doesn't mean giving up control. Instead, it means letting go of how and when things should happen and trusting a higher wisdom to guide you. It's about believing that what you want is being heard and will come true, even if you're not sure how it will happen. Trusting your intuition and following synchronicity means being open to unexpected opportunities and being willing to take chances. It's about understanding that sometimes the best outcomes come from following your instincts and believing in something bigger than yourself. As you develop your intuition, you start feeling more in sync and connected with life. This connection is a sign that you're tapping into boundless wealth. You become better at spotting opportunities and resources and navigating challenges. You begin to see the world as a place that supports you in achieving your goals. You realize that everything around you is helping you succeed. Trusting your intuition and noticing synchronicity shows you're not alone on your journey to wealth. You're part of a larger connection with all life. The universe has endless wisdom and supports you. By trusting your inner guidance and understanding the signs around you, you open yourself to endless possibilities and opportunities. As you grow, you start shaping your own reality by embracing abundance and success, which are rightfully yours. You become proof that the universe supports you, and true wealth comes from trusting yourself. Know that wealth isn't just from your hard work alone, it's about you working with the universe. This means giving up control and believing things will work out in the right way and time. It's about having faith that the universe is kind and giving. Some people think that surrender means giving up or being weak. But in reality, surrendering is a brave and powerful choice. When you surrender, you let go of the idea that you can control everything. Instead, you trust that the universe has a better plan for you than you can imagine. Surrendering means understanding that your job isn't to force things to happen your way. Instead, you should connect with the natural abundance around you. This means recognizing the good things that already exist and trusting that more good things will come. When you surrender, you're tapping into infinite wealth. It's about trusting that good things will come your way when you align yourself with the universe's flow. I've explored numerous methods to achieve this. Writing out your goals, keeping a personal diary, meditation, and imagining your success. These activities all work by aligning your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with the idea of having plenty and achieving your goals. They help change your subconscious mind so you stop focusing on what you don't have and start seeing what is possible. Becoming wealthy is spiritual. It means understanding that true success isn't just about getting things, but about becoming the best person you can be and reaching your potential. This requires facing your biggest fears and doubts, healing from things that have hurt you in the past, and letting go of ideas that hold you back. Achieving this requires being ready to step beyond what feels safe, taking chances, and accepting uncertainty. It's about having faith in the universe's wisdom. As you go through this journey, you'll face challenges, but these tough times are chances to strengthen your bond with the universe. By tapping into boundless energy and finding your inner strength, you're working with the universe to shape your life. You connect with the endless wisdom of the cosmos and trust in life's kindness. Each moment becomes a chance to explore, be amazed, and appreciate life. When we generously share our talents and blessings, we start a chain reaction of success and wealth that touches everyone we meet. Every word I've shared in this session is meant to awaken this abundance and let it move through you. Keep working to let go of any beliefs that hold you back, to balance your chakras, and to stay open to all the amazing opportunities ahead. Once you start accessing the boundless wealth of the universe, you become infinitely rich. Thank you for listening.